So this is a very important topic for couples who are planning to get married. So if you know anybody, your sister, your brother who is planning to get married this period, please send this video to the person and stay tuned. Even if you're not getting married this year, but you will once get married, save this video. Like, share, and comment. Stay tuned. This is a clear, simple, and practical list of important medical examinations to do before marriage and why it is important. One of them is checking your genotype. Yes, genotype test. This is to avoid the risk of sickle cell disease in your future children. So, checking your genotype is very, very important. And the next one is blood group and rhesus factor. This is to avoid pregnancy complications. Yes, I've made a video concerning this rhesus factor. If you've not watched the video, please do well to refer back to the video and watch how I explained the importance of this rhesus factor. So yes, your rhesus factor and blood group test is very important. The next one is HIV test. This is important in order to protect both parties. So it is very important to know your status as couples who wants to get married. And the next one is hepatitis B and C screening. Yes, this will help you know the status of your partner. This hepatitis is a liver infection that can be transmitted through blood, sex, and childbirth. Why it is important to know your status is if one party is positive and the other person is negative, the person who is negative will have to go for vaccination. Yes, when you get vaccinated, for the period of time that you're supposed to get your vaccine, you complete your dosage, you will not be infected by that hepatitis. So yes, it is important to know the hepatitis status of your partner. The next one is VDRL or RPR test. This is to check for syphilis. This syphilis is a sexually transmitted disease that can cause infertility, miscarriage, or birth defects. Early detection is very, very crucial because when it's detected early, it is easily treated. And the next one is fertility test. For men, they go for semen analysis. Yes, that you ejaculate as a man doesn't mean you can impregnate a lady because sometimes some men feel like when they ejaculate, it means they produce sperm. It is very possible that a man can ejaculate without a sperm on it because when ejaculation happens, there are two things that are involved. You have the semen and you have the sperm. Yes, the sperm is what produces the child, while the semen is what helps the sperm to swim up. So yes, a man can ejaculate without a sperm on it. So this semen analysis is very, very important to check if there is production of sperm and to check if the sperm are swimming well, if they are weak, if they are dead, to know the numbers and all of that. So semen analysis is very, very important. And for ladies, you do your hormonal profile. Yes, this is to check if your hormones are within normal range, if they are high or low. That's to check. So it is important you do your hormonal profile and your ultrasound to check your reproductive system. So yes, HSG is not important for now because it is always advisable that you do HSG within three months of trial or 6 months of trial. And why this fertility test is important is to identify fertility challenges early and to reduce blame, fear, and pressure after marriage. It also helps encourage early medical support. The next test is hemoglobin or full blood count. This is to detect anemia and infection. And the next test is blood sugar test. This is to detect diabetes because diabetes affects fertility and pregnancy outcome. And the next test is blood pressure check. This is to detect for hypertension because high blood pressure can cause complications during pregnancy and afterlife. And the next test is urinalysis. This urinalysis is to help detect urinary tract infections and help detect kidney problems that can affect pregnancy. It is important to note that this test is not a sign of distrust, but rather is a sign of love, responsibility, and planning a healthy future with your partner. So test before you say I do. So surprises don't show up after I do. I hope you find this video helpful. Stay tuned. If you've not been following me, please do it to follow my page. I love you all. Bye.